Here's a fun one.
Oh boy.
Oh, I can't. Mr. Dillon Brooks of the Memphis Grizzlies, who I saw rumors of him coming to the Pistons. I know everyone freaked out about it.
Yeah.
Dillon Brooks is not as bad as people make him out to be. What do you think about Dillon Brooks on the Detroit Pistons next year, RJ?
So this my take. It's about to be a crazy take, or maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, Dylan Brooks, I can't stand. I feel like he's one of the most annoying players in the league. He talks way too much for a player of his caliber. Um, like he tries so hard to play the tough guy role and doesn't back it up. And I think that's where my problem with him falls. Because you got other guys who do play the tough guy role, like the enforcer role and whatnot, and they'll like at least still talk. Like Draymond, for example. Draymond's annoying. Draymond talks, but Draymond never gonna shut up. He gonna say what he say, keep it moving. Versus Dylan Brooks, he talks and then runs from the media, which I feel like is a bold move. And then to wrap up my take on him, I feel like if he came to the Pistons though, it might not actually be a bad idea at all. Like,
All right.
like truth be told,
Sell us
it
on it.
like he's not a bad player, like you said. Like people try to make him out to be a bad player. He's not a bad player. It's the reason he was on the Grizzlies starting on a what place was the Grizzlies this year?
They
First,
were
second,
2 seed.
2 seed. Okay, so they're a second place team. They've been in the playoffs last few years. Like it's a reason he starts on that team because only good players start on high seeded teams in NBA. Like let's just be real. So he's not trash or anything. He's just annoying. But it's kind of how I feel about Blake. Pistons fans hate Blake now, but they loved him when he was here trolling for us. So Dylan Brooks, hey, we hate going against him, but he might just be that person that you would love to have on your team at the same time.
I would be okay with that. He's a good defender, and that matters. That means something. But you do realize there's gonna come a point where we're gonna be losing our minds when he keeps missing open threes, because that's
Yeah.
probably what's gonna happen. But if you think the trade off defensively is worth it, and he fits that like Detroit mentality, I guess. So yeah, would you give him $15 million a year for Dylan Brooks on the Pistons?
15.
Is
I
that?
do. I low key do it.
Oh
That's
yeah, okay.
I do it for 15. Um, actually, yeah, I do it.